Here's the problem. There's a lot of different things going on in your life right now. And this is what I need you to do. I need you to focus on what's important and who's important. But before we do that, what's up, y'all? It's Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays, here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Thank you for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. If you could, please hit the like button, subscribe button. Make sure you stay up to date with all of my future Teachable Tuesdays videos, content, and more. And listen, today, it's going to be a pretty short video. I just want to remind you guys to focus on what's important and who is important. And here's why I say that. Life is all about priorities. What do you consider a priority and who you consider a priority plays a big factor in your evolution, right? It's very important to consider priorities that consider you a priority. See, everything that you do for people, for things, so on and so forth is an investment. It's an investment of your time. It's an investment of your skill set. It's an investment of who you are holistically as a person, right? So when you invest in the wrong things, when you invest in the wrong people, what that does is that decreases the value of who you are as a human being. So at the end of the day, one thing I want you to realize, one thing that I want you to focus on, one thing I want you to evaluate today is that person that I consider important, that thing that I consider important. Does it consider me important? Does it make a return investment of equal or greater value? If the answer is no, I probably don't need to be associated with it. Now, I know some of y'all might be thinking, well, Marcus, everything in life is not transactional. Very true. I agree with you 100%. However, what I put my time into, something needs to come back. And it needs to be of something importance to help get me to the next level. I'll give you a prime example. We're going to deal with a person and then we're going to deal with a thing. Let's pretend that I'm getting to know, and excuse me if you hear the noise in the background, but let's pretend I'm getting to know a woman, hypothetically, right? And I'm trying to make time for her, but she's always busy. But yet I'm always the one texting, I'm always the one trying to plan the date, and there's never any reciprocation or rarely any reciprocation on her end. Is that somebody that I need to pursue continuously? No, because that's a person of low interest, and that is an individual that does not have the same return investment as the investment that I have unto her, right? Same thing with a business. Let's pretend that I'm putting all this money into a business, right? And I've been putting this money into a business for 6, 7, 8 years. I'm not seeing a profit, and not only that, I'm losing more money than I'm putting in. It's probably not a good idea for me to continue to pour into that business, or I need to revamp the system so that way things can get better and I can actually get somewhat of a return investment, even if it's on a neutral level, until I get a positive gain. Again, I know this sounds very transactional. I'm not trying to make it transactional. This is more so the effort that you give to the world. I feel like you should be rewarded not just for that effort, but for having a mindset of stepping out there in the first place. And the things that are important, good morning, the things that consider you important for that matter, you will get that. So remember, at the end of the day, remember what's important and remember who's important. That matters. Stop worrying about things that don't offer you no importance, that they're not putting you as a priority. If people are not putting you as a priority the same way you're putting them as a priority, leave them. Go on about your business. If things that you're making an investment in, you're not seeing returns on it in a good manner, leave it. Good morning. Leave it alone. Go on about your business. Refocus on something else or someone else that's going to give you that priority the same way you give it to them. Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays, here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Thank you for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.